Hi consultants, it's Christina Stark again. Welcome to the Daily Nugget for today, the 10th of August. And I'm so excited that so many of you were able to join us live yesterday as we kicked this special LC Gold Diggers group off. So don't forget to watch yesterday's video so that you can enter to win the prize that I announced, because there's some homework. Now remember, this group is for support. This group is here for connections and to help one another maintain, so re-rank or promote this month, because you're going to get that awesome Fearless mug. But what's even better is that if you guys haven't heard about the deal this month, if you recruit 2 people, which again will help you, you're going to get this awesome, look at this bag. Isn't that great? You're going to get this bag, okay? This is the Legacy Logo Triple Fast Start bag. So this is what the ladies can earn on their fast starts. Yeah, look at that. So I've got 3 pockets. I kind of have to go backwards here. 3 pockets here, and then there are 2 pockets on this other side here. And then, of course, you probably want to see what's on the inside, but this is so great. So there's some extra holder slots right in here. I don't know if you can see that very well. The lighting's kind of poo-poo-ish. But this is great for you to go to like your vendor events or put your whole nail bar in here and walk and go, yeah, my business is in a bag and I don't have to carry around totes like everybody else. Okay, so this is a fantastic, fantastic deal. So not only do you get this Legacy Logo Triple Fast Start bag, but you're also going to get 2 times your PRV. Yeah, double PRV, ladies. Oh my gosh, that's an incentive, because if you've been working towards that Puerto Vallarta trip, you guys, we want you guys to get there, okay? You're going to join me on the beach, all right? Last time in Punta Cana, we had volleyball, we had a sandcastle competition. It was my first sandcastle competition, and the team I was on, we won first place. Yeah, so you want to be on my team, so you better be there. And there's a lot of other activities that we're going to do. It's going to be so much fun. So hi, Gemma. Hi, Amanda. So glad that you guys could be here. And I saw that, and I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right, but Panina, I think I met you at JamCon. You're one of my winners. So anyways, that is what you're going to get. Now, let's talk about today's little recruiting tip, okay? Because again, I just talked about the Triple Fast Start bag that you're going to get, that Legacy Logo bag, for recruiting 2 people, all right? So I want to put a little analogy in your head. Think about a garden. Maybe some of you actually plant gardens. I tried it. I wasn't that successful, but I'm going to tell you why I wasn't successful. It's because I wasn't consistent with it. And I waited too long. And so therefore, this is where the garden analogy comes in, okay? Think about a garden. What do you have to do? Number 1, you've got to plant the seeds, okay? If you don't plant seeds, you're not going to get a harvest. What else do you need to do? You need to add water and sun, okay? So the thing about it is that we need to start early and we need to plant lots of seeds. The thing about it is that we don't plant seeds in the same month that we want them to produce. We need to start early. Some are going to take sprout, or some are going to take root and then sprout. Some of them are going to take longer. All right, so this analogy of recruiting, you need to plant seeds all the time. There is just no one season when it comes to recruiting. All right, so let's say you planted seeds back in January. In July, you happen to get some recruits. It took 7 months, okay? So the thing about it is that if you are averaging 1 or 2 recruits a month, it means that you're talking to a lot of people, because you've started planting those seeds so far ahead that when it's their time to sprout, they take root and you get to harvest them. The water and the sun is your friendship, those relationships that you build with them, okay? And I want you to remember that even, I kind of looked at it and went, oh, the water is like tears of either sadness or joy that you share with them, and the sun or the happy days that you share with them. So you go through all types of, emotions with them. And so your garden needs to constantly be nourished through those friendships. Those seeds need to be planted. Does that mean that you have to be in their face? No, not at all. It's all about building those relationships. But when you plant the seeds, what are those seeds? That's when you're talking about, the opportunity that you're able to stay home. Maybe that you just started this business in the mind of getting a discount and some nail wraps, but it's giving you so much more. So think about the seeds that you want to plant and plant them often, building relationships, okay? And when the time comes that you're there to help them in their Jamberry business, because when they're ready and you're not available, somebody else is going to grab hold and take your harvest, and we don't want that, okay? So make sure you plant your seeds, plant them often, do the sun and water by building the relationships, and then when they're ready, that you're going to let them know that you're there with them and that you're going to be part of their Jamberry journey, and you are super excited about this. All right? How do we know that we're planting seeds every day? I'm going to tell you the bangle bracelet method. Put 5 bangle bracelets on one arm. As you talk to a person, and this may not be that you're talking about the opportunity, because some of you may just be scared of talking to people, so make this a goal of just talking to people, because Jamberry will naturally come up, okay? And I shared a couple seeds, like when you're at the cash register and you're paying with your Jamberry Pay card and says, oh, I'm going to let my business pay for this today. People are going to be intrigued, okay? So bangle bracelets, 5 of them on this side. Then as you talk to people, you're going to take one off and you're going to transfer it to the other wrist. At the end of the day, you should have 5 bangle bracelets on the opposite wrist. All right? Just start having conversations with people. How do you have conversations? Basically, just compliment somebody in line. Oh, I like your shirt. Oh man, where do you get your hair done? Oh, your kids are so cute. Love your shoes. Love your bag. Whatever it is. And that just, it's an easy way for you to learn how to communicate with people besides being behind a screen. We can't really build the relationships behind a screen. We need to talk to people. So, all right. Hopefully that is a tip for you to take and kind of ponder on and use that in your business, okay? Take the bangle bracelets, cheap ones, you don't need very much, or rubber bands, or whatever it is that you need to put around your wrist so that they go to the opposite side, all right? Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, recruiting is all about building relationships. You got to start by talking to people. Remember, building relationships means that you can have a customer who then can turn into a hostess, and then eventually in time, when that garden is ready to harvest, they become a consultant. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.